Coming onto the field now, it's Sri Lanka versus Singapore on this Pool B match. Game 22 for the day. Earlier on today, Sri Lanka beating Kazakhstan 24-14, and Singapore going down 7-22 to Kazakhstan. So, just based on some simple arithmetic, you'd say that Sri Lanka will go into this as the favourites, and surely they are one of the sort of 3 or 4 or 5 top sort of Asian sides. And in the first game, a hat-trick to Ranjan. He really was the standout in that earlier game. He's a very well-balanced runner. He went in straight off the kickoff, actually. And it's another great start to this match. Silly, he's thrown the ball away, and Goddard's gone to the pocket in the first minute and said, "You can't do that, Sonny Jim. Off you go."
Yep, the players and coaches were warned last night by referee manager Alan Whitcomb that throwing the ball away, 0 tolerance. Automatic yellow. And,
here he goes. Superstar of the earlier match today, Danushka Ranjan, trying to get on the outside there, but in these conditions not so easy to get around a man. He was hauled in. He's a fine athlete. Singapore ran down there. Their big man Daniel Chow taking that one. And giving that a big hoof and trying to eat up a little bit of the clock. While Brian Ung is sitting on the garden furniture. Switch the line out thrown by Surya Bandara. A cheeky one to the front there, nicely handled by Muthu Thantri. And here we go, out wide. It's Wara, and he's got the gas to go around the outside there, and there's the first try of the game. Well worked from the line out, but Singapore struggling with just 6 men on the field. Obviously there's going to be an overlap. And that really is just top quality rugby to put it through the hands there with no mistakes in this sort of weather. Faultless. Kick is good, so it's 7-0 Sri Lanka over Singapore. 2.5 minutes gone.
yeah, great execution in this these weather conditions there. Taking advantage of that extra man. What the full complement. 2 minutes seem to go fly by.
Another very good restart. Perfectly positioned. Stands have emptied out. There was a few hundred people on that other side earlier on today, which is surprising because the China men's team still to play after this. Just you can only conclude that people are here supporting the China women's team. Perhaps they're downstairs waiting to come back on. The green clangers have all disappeared. mismatch there against the big man. Decided to put on a bit of footwork against Martin Butler, and well judged. Second score, in goes Srinath Surya Bandara.
Great step and pace, particularly with the underfoot conditions like they are. Lovely balanced running.
He's kicked his own conversion. It's 14-0 now with a couple of minutes left in this first half. Hello Sri Lanka, hello everyone Sri Lanka, hello Singapore again. If you're joining us live on this live stream from Qingdao, Shark Sevens here. We're watching your teams, and we'll be coming to Sri Lanka in October. 10th, 11th of October in Colombo for the third leg of the Asian Sevens series. We're looking forward to coming there. We hope you'll come down to the stadium to support your boys. They've played well already today, and they're looking rather sharp. Singapore, on the other hand, having a bit of a tough day today. A tough pull. They got defeated 53-0 earlier by the Hong Kong side. Sorry, that was the women's. Sorry, going down 7-22 to Kazakhstan. Good build-up work there from number 4, Mutu Thantri. He did all the work there, committing the defence, and then finally feeding the ball out for an easy run-in for Sri Lanka's third try of the day. So that's half time. The kick was no good. Sri Lanka 19, Singapore 0 in this Pool B game here at the Qingdao Sevens. It's 19-0 here to Sri Lanka over Singapore in this Pool B game. Sri Lanka showing some good tidy footwork to score themselves 3 pretty good tries. And Singapore yet really to threaten with the ball. Having couple of minutes in the first half, down to 6 men. Let's see if they can pull something back here. It's gone backwards and bounced forward, according to the referee. Straight onto the front foot they go. And that's what happens. Going all the way is Gairan Wirathatna. Very good runners, these Sri Lankans. Well balanced, some good footwork, but that was just pure strength.
You get some great pace all round and showing some great sort of continuity plays and pace in the second game, and it always takes that first fixture, as we saw from Hong Kong, and now Sri Lanka just playing themselves into the tournament steadily. But some great play again by Sri Lanka.
Easy conversion for number 8, Dulaj Pereira, and it's 26-0 with just a minute gone in the first half. Singapore now with a chance, and away goes Jailani. Showing some good gas there, but
great cover tackle.
Yeah, he's hauled in by the try scorer Surya Bandara. We see the underhand pass again, working effectively this time. Good contest there. Goddard saying that Singapore is down the ground, down the ball. Here we go again. This is 3 against 1 if they can move it. The overlap's gone now. Pereira scrabbling on the ground to get that vital extra metre. Here goes Wilwara, and smoking through the gap. Good close play there. It's Surya Bandara again. He's getting a few tries today. And that makes it 31-0 with the kicks to come and 4 minutes remaining. His third try for today, puts him into equal second place with his teammate Danushka Ranjan behind Teruya Goto from Japan. Kick was good, it's 33-0. It's got lots of height on it and it's going to go out on the full. He struck that very cleanly. Ting to Chow, back to Ting, back to Chow, but it's been intercepted. And it's come to nothing this time. Sri Lankans rolling a couple of subs here. Coming Lavanga Pereira and Sandun Perath. Here they come again, fresh legs. It's Sandun Hadath, and he's clean through there. The fresh legs, too powerful. A little bit flimsy. Singapore tackling there made it look a little bit too easy again.
Every time I watch Sri Lanka in these competitions, they got some great steppers. They got some great pace within the team. I often think to myself how they can just raise the game to that next level, and there seems to be a little bit of a blockage there when they come up against the likes of Japan and Korea. And they always play well against Hong Kong, always push Hong Kong hugely close. Very difficult game, but there seems to be a blockage. But again, another fine opening, and they're going to be a threat tomorrow in and around those semi-finals.
They're fine athletes, aren't they? They've got some big, powerful, athletic boys. They don't lack any size at all.
Well, it's a little bit different today. They're using their footwork to gain momentum and cross the gain line, and in the past they've been guilty of playing deep and with lots of width, but never really getting any momentum. But they seem to have, in the first 2 games, been more direct and got a bit of momentum up the middle channels of the field. And who knows, maybe Matt Turner's influence over the last couple of weeks has actually got them moving forward, because they're certainly powerful guys and tend to use their strengths that well in the latter stages of the competition. But you can see a different Sri Lanka coming out in day 2 to previous years.
And this could be the final scrum of the game, the final act of the game. It's 38-0 to Sri Lanka over Singapore. He's got a big fend on him, that lad. Hadath. They're going backwards now. No one wants to go down on it. Here he is again. He loves to fend. Bursting through the gap. And away comes Lavanga Padata for a 7th and final try to take it to 43-0. Well and truly seen off Singapore here. A couple of tough games today. We'll have to regroup tomorrow and meet teams more suited to their level. And there you go. 43-0 after 14 minutes, and Sri Lanka looking good. Let's look ahead to the next game. Chinese Taipei versus China, another local derby. Chinese Taipei earlier being beaten thoroughly by Japan, 50-0. And China going down to Japan, 21-7. Just before noon today. China will be looking to avenge that loss. I think Chinese Taipei are going to perhaps feel the wrath a little bit. But let's see.
So that last result meaning that Singapore will go into the bottom 4 playoffs, with Sri Lanka going into the quarterfinals. So the bottom 4 in the pools. 12 will drop into the 9th to 12th playoffs, with the top 2 in each pool crossing over into quarter-final playoffs. And so at the moment in Pool A, we've got UAE with into the bottom 4, with Hong Kong and the Philippines qualifying for the quarter-final spots. Pool B, Sri Lanka, Kazakhstan taking the quarter-final spots, with Singapore